Welcome to Red Lobster, the new Red Lobster. That's right, a black man running things. He running things, he running things. That's right, the new black CEO. There you go. That's the new black CEO of Red Lobster. Everybody said Red Lobster's through. Red Lobster's done. Nobody eating that Red Lobster. You want to eat a Red Lobster. Nobody eating that Red Lobster, man. You can kill that noise. Nobody eating that Red Lobster. That's what they kept telling me. Until the new CEO took over. He said, we ain't closing the doors. We finna open them. I got ideas. And when Red Lobster ran out of ideas, you know what they did? They ran to the brother man. They done used up every tactical plan they could. They got a new man in charge. Now, with all this being said, the new CEO revamped the menu with seafood boil bags, sangria, flights, and $5 drinks. He said that's gonna start right there. Nick Cannon reposted it. Everybody started reposting it. He said it starts with our menu. We gotta revamp this menu. Instead of focusing on the goddamn lobster, he's trying to show these fools what to do in the modern day times. He said, look, this is how you get the people back. Forget all that lobsters, butter, and all that. But we're Red Lobster. We Red Lobster and everything else. We gonna have seafood bags. That's where everybody like them boiled bags. They like them sangria flights. $5 drinks. They gonna load up in here. Once we get them in here, then they gonna want the damn lobster. It's real simple. Now, for this, it might be hard for some people to understand, but having an open mind, you understand why some people are not able to gravitate to some things of change. They're stuck in their ways. We've seen people like that. They're completely stuck in the way things used to be, or the way things used to go. That ain't the way Bob did it. Bob says don't mess with the recipe. We're not gonna do that. Well, we about to close our door. So, and right when the door's about to get closed, you can't write another check. You done bounced everything. You can't do nothing else. You know what happens next? The bank comes and says, hello, everybody. We the bank. And we just don't believe you're going to be able to pay on this loan. But I would love to have your key card, please. Thank you so much. Now, if you would be so kind, the keys. And when you get your money back right, please don't forget First National. Am I praising him because he's black? No. No. Why can't I just be praising the CEO? Well, you know how they do. They use you up, they throw you away, and act like they don't know you. Right? When everything's going well, they got money coming in, now they don't know you anymore. So, they obviously made it clear that they didn't like him in the first place. But now he's CEO because they lost everything and went all the way down to nothing. Oh, it's time to turn it over to him now. No kidding. You see? The world is cruel, but fair. Cruel, but fair. You have a lot of people that are used to and addicted to engagement. You have somebody who can't get inspired unless somebody is confronting them. They need that confrontation. They need a rival to thrive up their competitive juices. This is why 50 Cent was always creating beef, and y'all didn't understand it. Like, why is 50 doing that? He was doing it helps his creativity. He's someone who creates with conflict. So if the conflict is going on, it's better for him. He needed the conflict with Empire so that he can go ahead and create. Every time he creates, he starts conflict. He was starting conflict with people on power. The 50 owe me money movement. It was a whole thing. 50 owes money. 50 collecting from everybody. He was just creating moments and letting that fuel the creative juices. He never took it seriously unless it was something serious. Then it'd be taken care of seriously. Now, other companies have started out getting into the lobster chain business and just surpassed Red Lobster. Long John Silver's and all the other companies, they've altered. They wouldn't really no real competition for Red Lobster. But you had all these other seafood places come out. You had the Bubble Gump Shrimp Company. You've had all these companies come along. And the old school giant, Red Lobster, had already been there. So when you have somebody at these establishments who knows what the actual people look for when they go out to these restaurants and they go out to eat, you have to draw the people in and the rest will sell itself. Can't sell somebody a lobster when they don't want a lobster, but if they come in and have a couple of drinks, guess what? They might have a goddamn lobster now because they've been there for a while. So you got to get the people in the doors. $5 drinks. Boom, they there. $5 drinks? Hey, how long? For 2 hours. Shoot, I'm glad I made it on time. Yeah, let me get this, and this. Yeah, man, what y'all got to eat on? I'm hungry now. Did all this drinking. So, right, instead of giving this man his kudos, his flowers, other people want to come in and hate. You just doing that because he black. So what? Wouldn't that be proud? That's good news to share. Now, if I said the CEO of Red Lobster got caught with 3 pounds of coke in his car, a brick and something, then that'd be normal. I'll be, oh, there it is. We knew it. Can't be happy for nothing successful of black people. Why? The title mentioned nothing about the man ethnicity whatsoever. Title said new CEO. At least I think I said new CEO. Quite sure I didn't say he was black. Just said new CEO. Because that's what's important. But it is inspiring that he's black. Why? Because I'm black. That means my sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, mothers, cousins, they can be inspired by this. Here's a man that looks just like you. Doing something that you could do, son. You can go out and do it too. He's just showing you the opportunities are there. You got to create them. But see how they desensitized you from hearing anything positive? Now, if I said the CEO of Red Lobster went on a shooting spree, shot his girlfriend, hit his baby mama, y'all be all for it. If I said, oh man, he just did something great for the company and did this and this. Oh man, that's lame. He probably got a white girlfriend. He probably don't. But if he did have one, how does that hurt him? He said, would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? That's funny. But I would choose to watch the knee grow. Every time. Now, because we went down this road, many people will feel underappreciated. They would feel this is beneath them. They would feel, well, how does this benefits or generates anything? Because blacks in this country, for some reason, has been separated from all other parts of America. That's right. They do not view, in this country, America they don't believe in America that black is the same as everything else. They're right. We better, we special, we unique, but they feel they have to put it aside for everybody. When they say, oh, this is inspirational, they mean a white person doing something. Isn't that inspirational? And that's supposed to be inspirational for everybody when it's done by somebody white. Done by somebody black, that's only inspirational to the black culture. Why can't it be inspiring to white folks? Couldn't they identify the way you want us to identify with your idols? It only makes sense, right? But you're right. We are special. We're unique. But without your help at all, we still influence the world. Y'all want to be us so bad. Our culture, our style, our music, everything. Art, fashion, our look that you criticize, but steady want to be. Getting Botox in your lips and your cheeks. Getting butt injections, butt implants. Who you looking like? You're not looking like who you are. That Kardashian, well, who's not a Kardashian, that Jenner, Chloe Jenner or whatever, what's her name? Kendall? It's Kendall and the other one. I can't think of the Jenner girl. Chloe's the Frankenstein looking thing. Frankenberry. But the other one, Kylie, I think. Okay, there it is. Kylie. Kylie Jenner. She was looking like the damn Keebler elf. I thought she was coming with a bowl of Rice Krispies. And she done got all the damn Botox and fake boobs, fake butt, fake everything. And they give her everything. Oh, you get a cosmetic line, you get this lipstick, you get the makeup, you get the fake nails. We're either gonna call you a Kardashian, which you're not. All right. Kardashian dad be, who the hell is this bitch? With my name. He turning over in his grave. Like, hold on. So you had birth. You married this guy. Had 2 babies by him. And now he trying to look like you? Y'all got Rob all confused, man. Confused. Well, you get certain people that come in and they can perform certain acts. There's other people that comes in the game who don't know how to act. And those differences, well, let's just say they always rear their heads at the time that they're not really supposed to. Yeah, some work people can do here and there. But I'm more interested in the job that's being done. So definitely go on the Patreon, check it out. You're gonna love everything they got on there. We did an explosive video that exposed the Catholic Church, and I think that's gonna be the video that gets me in trouble. I think that's why I gotta have a meeting this week to discuss the video I did on the Catholic Church and see how much trouble I'm in. But I didn't name it the Catholic Church, so I don't think that's. But you know what it is, man. When you're on the Patreon and you're in this world, and you in the realm, you gotta sneak the truth to people. Gotta sneak it to them. Well, the Pacers got robbed. The NBA had painted buses already and got busted painting the buses for OKC World Champions before the game even took place. You see, now I told you, all their corruption gonna get exposed. Now, right now, the person who filmed that video and uploaded it is terminated, probably facing charges. Now, the people that should be facing charges is the NBA. Because why are you painting championship buses 2 hours before the game starts? Conspiracy plots. Yeah, you hear them a lot. Yeah, I'm very proud of them. It shows people that you can change something and it's okay, it's safe. You're making the change for the better and the good, no? Then do it. So, all right, let me get situated. Then we'll get back here. Then we'll get back on our Patreon talk. And we got the chart right here. Still doing the breakdowns here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. 2035. 2030 to 2035. 2035 will be a monster. If I'm here to see it, man, y'all better get ready. Saddle up. Saddle up. Saddle up. Saddle up. Now, I'm out. Love, peace, and hair grease. One Crack News. Your boy Carcino is gone.